Alright, let's give it a spin.
Announcement to 3:30 a.m.
Yeah, I think it's
We're good to go.
I think we're good to go.
No. Let me read
some of these.
Okay,
They're funny
read
as
some
hell.
of the... Okay, you wanted that one open, I guess.
But yeah, but that's fine.
Announcement, and that one is locked, right?
Is 100 million billion
Yeah.
trillion
Can
percent
I just
locked.
read?
Yeah.
Let's read the...
Let's read some of the comments, because they were actually hilarious. Alright, so some of the guesses. So the closest guest chosen by Jufi gets 50 euros. So you will choose the winner for the announcement. A new slot developed alongside CasinoGrounds like Beast Mode. Slot about the weather. We can say it now, right?
Yeah, we can say
That is actually pretty damn close.
That's pretty close.
Hopefully this one will be a more friendly base game. Alright, this is like... CasinoGrounds go and play crypto sites. Start playing for millions! A new slot collab with the sea-themed slot with storms included. Good luck to all guessers. This seems like almost...
No, but trust me, the majority of them aren't actually close. They're quite funny.
Carlos, the best bonus chance is promoted to Kim's manager and take over streaming. Vlad will become part of Let's Give Spin team. Noah 3 or Iron Bank 2. Let's Give a Spin branded Poker Night. But branded Poker Night will happen. We got the felts out here. You should take a look. Collab slot by Wild Frames, Legend of the Ice Dragon. Collaboration with Evolution Game Online. New live show featuring Lightning, EA random multipliers. A new streamer to help Hampus. Let's Give a Spin sponsor Poker Night. Tim will be removing gravy from his diet for a whole year. The storm is caused by farts and massive change in his diet. Let's Give a Spin working on stuff with pragmatic play with insane fails and insane graphics. A meet and greet organized in England early 2023. That will actually happen, but that's not the announcement. Alright, but many of you got it. It's a slot.
So our friends, I'm gonna change this for now. You guys can always just change it back.
We've made another slot.
Our friends at Relax have requested.
Work in progress.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not 100% ready yet, so you have the chance to put in or suggest some Easter eggs, and hopefully we can add some of them.
You're gonna have
in
to
the actual slot.
You're gonna have to either choose a different scene or.
Yeah, but
Just
I need to do.
So as Kim has mentioned, it is not done at all. Much of it is set in stone, but much of it isn't at the same time. So the reason why we're showing it to you now is because there's actually a way for you guys to have a direct impact on the way that the slot ends up. So we want to show you the game today. We want to show you the animation, the wonderful work that Relax has done, some of our mechanics. And then on top of that, we want to get your input on an Easter egg. We want you guys to vote on the forum, !gains. And you'll have an input in an Easter egg that will end up in the final build of the game, which I don't think anyone's ever done before. Get a community impact.
I don't think it's
made.
been done. So I think that's really cool. Basically,
Exclamation mark games.
!gains.
yeah. So the game name is Net Games. And basically it is the Beast Mode guys gone fishing.
Yeah.
And fishing gone wrong. And we know a lot of people. So it's quite a difficult mix how much RTB you want in the bonus and how much you want in the base game, because you don't want to lose too much, but you want to make the bonus powerful. So you have a special bet here, which will cost 20% extra of your bet, and that will almost double the bonus frequency.
Yeah.
So it goes from 1 in
380 to 1 in 266.
Yeah. But you will burn faster in the base game.
We also listened to you guys a lot on the way that the base game in Beast Mode felt. So we wanted to make sure to not make it as what's the nicest way to put it?
Brutal.
Brutal. So you see mystery crates a lot more often, and you actually have special mystery crates. So instead of having the mystery spin mentality where you need to have a special spin in order to get the crates, you can get the crates on any spin or any cascade at any time. So if you don't land any in the first spin, you can always get them, and then you have 2 special crates that we'll show you as well.
Yeah, and the special bet will cost you 20% extra, and it will almost double the bonus frequency.
What's the maximum?
15,000 X.
Should be 15,000.
I think it's 15,000.
Should be 15,000.
Damn, you just hit 2,600 X. So base mode, blue bonus, 2 wild reels and 5 OK Lyles. LTN, you stole our win. You stole our win. Jokes aside, nice one. Worst game ever. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil B.
Neil, you're the absolute
Now
best.
remember, you can put in come with suggestions for Easter eggs.
Yeah, and you can let us know of...
Ding ding.
Yeah.
Ah, the ding ding.
You can let us know which things you like, which things you don't like, what might be confusing, what might not be. But let's, maybe we can show them one of each of the special crates.
Yeah, so you have the bomb crate.
So this is a bomb. Once again, it can land on any spin in any cascade. It'll clear the whole board, allowing more crates to land. And then that's the rainbow
and then that's
crate.
the mystery. Or what do you call it?
Rainbow crate or whatever. I mean, that's what it was called in the initial build. Effectively, it'll land, it'll show a symbol, and then all symbols of that symbol will turn into crates.
Oh, we got double bomb.
Yeah.
And
So-
the miss and the...
So it'll release and then it'll blow up. So quite a lot can happen at the same time here. And crates show up much, much, much more often in this base game than in Beast.
Yeah, please come with feedback.
I think the music is irritating a few minutes. That's something that will be worked on as well, I think.
Please keep the cheat menu. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Slot
That'd be
developer.
nice.
I'm really glad you like it.
Yeah.
And we haven't even shown you the bonuses yet.
And something that we noticed as well, so to make a powerful bonus, instead of having the gamble feature, we added a special bet so you can get the bonus easier if you're in like UK or somewhere where you can't buy bonuses. And then because it's brutal to get a bonus and then gamble it, we actually did not have it in net games. So we have removed the gamble option. But we do have...
Let's maybe try some big wins in the base game. So we can see...
So we can see how it
You
would...
can do printing one, yeah. And then maybe we can show
cheat
Mystery
menu
Rainbow
would be-
again. I really like the rainbow or the tentacle, whatever people end up calling it. It's
Oh, yeah.
quite fun.
Yeah, the working name was Rainbow. So it basically picks a symbol and all symbols of that kind on the board will be that symbol.
Oh, twice in one spin?
Ooh. Crab.
Grab it, bro.
Respect from the UK for thinking about it.
Wait, get
Cheers.
the fudge in there! Kim, it's nice to have someone intelligent next to you for once.
I've been sitting here all the time.
I've just been here all day, what are you talking about? Yeah, and it's 6x4 always play.
But yeah, any feedback that you guys have. If you don't like the music, let us know. If you do like the music, let us know. If you think an animation is too long or too short. When we get into the bonuses, if you think something's hard to understand, go ahead and put in an exclamation mark gains. We will legitimately take the feedback to the next meeting we have with Relax and let them know, hey, our community felt this, hey, our community felt that.
Yeah.
Which I think is, I mean, when the game comes out, you guys will directly be able to see the impact that your feedback has on it.
Oh, I don't know. I clicked through the big win animations, but actually we should probably... I don't know if they're put in yet.
They're not final.
They're not final. Yeah, I probably agree with the music. I don't think this is not the final.
And then another cool thing that...
Yeah, we're gonna buy the bonus.
One thing that I liked quite a bit about the way we went with this one is that in Beast Mode, if you had a lot of mystery boxes, it was blocking you from getting the bonus symbol. A lot of the time you'd get 2 bonus symbols, but you'd have so many boxes you could never get the last one. In this one, you can actually get the last bonus symbol in the mystery crate.
Oh yeah, so you can actually... So if you if you're out, you're not out.
Yeah,
you
you're
can
not
actually get the last symbol in the mystery break, which is also so we listen to the feedback you give about every game, and then we try to improve with that.
Yeah.
Should we go with
add a volume scroller?
That would be on the UI of Relax.
that I don't think is
that we
is
we
possible.
would
You have
we
to
don't have
go
that pull. We don't have that amount of pull.
mute or no mute. No, that was not the right one.
But there's a lot having to do with the sound specifically that isn't set in stone. Like usually in games where when you get progressively bigger wins, the sound will get louder and then quieter. None of that's implemented in this build.
Yeah, no, this is just...
So the impact sounds, the animation sounds, nothing is totally fine with it.
I would like some sea shanties.
That was
So now we got...
That was the source. That was the source material.
So now you saw we got...
when they were like, "What do you want the sound to sound like?" I sent them the
sea shanties. Yeah.
So it was based off of that.
I want some sea shanties.
I like it. I think they're super catchy.
Yeah.
Super fun.
But now you will see the rainbow crate. So that will pick a symbol, and then all symbols of that value will be changed to mystery symbols. At least keep printing.
Yeah, I know it. We started we started working on this game in January. Or early February.
So this is very, very early because we wanted you guys to have a chance to input something. So come with some suggestions and with some Easter eggs. It'll be fun. I didn't think about this ding ding, but
that would be good. Maybe that's the Easter egg that we add.
All right, let's go for the bonuses now.
You might have to reload it because I don't think you can unclick. Or does that work? I don't know.
Alright, so we have... Which one do we want? 1, 2, 3. I think the menu is gonna go back to the usual as well. Green.
Are you using this? Oh, is this yours?
Yeah.
Okay,
alright, we go middle one. Green. So this one is the mystery feature, but what we also got a lot of feedback from people is that it kind of sucked because the beginning cascades didn't matter. It only matters if you have a lot of ways. So here you can actually, when you get 3 cascades, you get 1 extra free spin and a mystery sim, which makes I mean, even if we hit a 10 here, it doesn't pay anything, but it gives us a better trajectory.
It's kind of like bonus number 2 in Beast Mode at a baby with Iron Bank bonus number. Every cascade gets you a little further, and you have all of the fun of Iron Bank bonus number 1 with all of the excitement of Beast Mode bonus number 2. And as you progress, you get more spins and more crates, and you also have a much higher chance of getting crates randomly. So even if we don't have crates added, and you can get bomb crates, and you can get the rainbow crate, and the pay table is the same as Iron Bank. That's another big change that we made. We went back to Iron Bank's pay table.
It's not the same, but it is progressive. It's not the exact same as Iron Bank, but it's progressive.
It's the same with the 10th races. That's a big change.
Yeah, 10th races. Kim, are you able to trigger max win? I don't think they've added that. Frankie the Boys, thank you for follow. Much appreciated. I don't think they've added those buttons because this is so much earlier than we usually show it. But we wanted to show it just so you could come with suggestions if you wanted to add something to the game. Like, most likely an Easter egg. The math is...
And this isn't the free spin music. The free spin music hasn't been added yet.
No.
So this is just placeholder music.
So Kings for the Lion.
Like now Aces is gonna hit.
No, this is way different than the pink bonus. You don't expand the reels, but you're likely to get way more crates.
And also, we're planning on changing the open animation of the crates to be like more of a slow roll instead of the peaky thing.
Will it be possible to hit max win in the base game? I don't know about max win. I know there is some RTP on the very, 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 very big ones. But I think it might be possible to hit the max win in the base game.
The music does sound completely out of place, to be honest, even in the base game. There's not enough variation for it to be a shanty.
No, it's not. Should I mute it? Or...
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's not the music, it's it's a work in progress. So then the slot is a work in progress, but we thought it would be fun to show you guys. Come on. If we hit now, this is gonna be a pretty decent one.
Estimated time of release? Well, we're actually showing you this before it comes out on the roadmap. Thanks to Relax for letting us do that.
Yeah. And so this is a situation where we have all the free spins done, but we get one extra and one mystery crate on the next spin because we did three cascades.
Lines?
So now one more mystery and one more free spin. And why do I click it? I want to see if there's any animations.
Ooh, crabby boy. Okay.
So it's 200x.
So December. December is what we're looking at for a release.
So the mystery you might recognize it's like a hybrid between Beast Mode and Iron Man. I like it a lot because I think with the cascades being useless, we solved that by actually having
Coin collection.
progressive. Then we have another one. This is completely new.
My favorite.
This is Hampus' favorite. My favorite as well. So this we go collect them coins.
It's like so different from vanilla.
Yeah, it's a lot different. So in this bonus, it's gonna be a lot of stuff happening. So if you get a collector, you can get coins both cascading and in regular, and then you collect them. And also, if you get 4 or more coins, just to remove blockers because it's a cascading game, they will go into a pot, and then if you hit a collector on the cascade, you will collect them. So the idea here was to make a coin collecting game that has a good average value, good potential, and actually takes use of the cascades.
Coins upgrade, right?
Yeah.
And every, is it 8 or 10 coins?
It says there 10.
Every 10 coins you collect it. Anywhere on the screen, doesn't matter if you collected them or not. Any 10 coins on the screen will add
value to them.
Yeah.
Extra free spins and increase the value.
And this is another one where we're working on how do we make it easier on the eye. You know, there's a lot going on the HUD. There's a lot of screen elements at the same time. So we're also actively thinking of how do we make it easier to understand for a first-time player. And then, because the concept itself is super simple, right? You've seen a game like this before. We thought of it and we thought, what are all of the frustrating, annoying things about games like this, and how do we get rid of them?
One more coin here.
Effectively.
All right, we got it. So we're gonna get increased value, and we're gonna get one extra spin. And then should 666. That's a pretty bad one. But should we tell them about there is a collector in there?
Maybe you can force it in the cheat console. And by maybe I mean I know you can.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
All right. This one will take a while though. So there is a persistent collector.
So pop some popcorn, folks. We're in for a long run.
There is a persistent collector.
Dr. Yuffie hamburger.
This slot has a lack of diversity. I want more HBTQ.
And then this is glitched. I don't know why it does this.
Yeah, but I think that's the menu we're gonna have.
Damn, I lost my €100 bet. I thought Hampus was gonna get fined.
What's the RTP? 96.53, 96.8 on the buy, I think? Not 1,000,000% sure though.
So these 2 coins give us 2 in the collection, and then we collected them.
But there's a special little symbol that you can get.
Yeah.
That I have a feeling we're gonna get. I just think we're lucky. See, you see.
So now
we got 4.
you remove them to give. Hopefully, you can land a collector here.
Sense of vibe.
I love Hampus just chilling like a villain.
Linda, no, this game will not have gambles.
No gambles.
We remove the gambles.
Yeah.
And we upped the bonus value and cost to 100x from 80x. So it's an 100x buy that time, because one of the things that we also heard feedback in Beast Mode was that it took so long to get the bonus, then you got the bonus and you didn't feel like you really got a lot. So we felt like the 20x difference between 80x and 100x was really quite a big difference. So we went back to 100x like was made in
And so even if you don't collect the there we go, persistent collector. So now we're gonna land. Now we're gonna collect all the time.
So now that that chest is gonna stay on screen and collect all the coins.
All the coins all the time.
And the nice thing is that you can continue.
Yeah, you can just continue dropping down.
It's just, it feels like you're just collecting like an ATM that's broken and giving you money, which is a really fun feeling for the
big
player.
win, mega win, and then I don't know if this is finished either.
Life hack, exclamation mark gains, and you can suggest what kind of Easter egg that will be added in.
The chest is a blocker, so you do want to kind of hunt for it in the last reel, but long story short, it makes very little difference where it. But it is better on the last reel.
Slightly.
I belong on a register. I don't think that's a good thing.
No, it's not.
I don't think so either, Boopy.
I don't think anyone wanna be on that ready.
You get the fishing feature yet. You'll learn how to bait in this game. Self-universe, what fishing feature?
We had a few interesting names for the game that didn't get past relax. Some about being baiting masters, among others. For some reason, they didn't love those ideas.
Thank you.
For some reason, they didn't love those. Maybe it would pass with No Limit City, but it did not. It did not pass with relax.
Unfortunately, even we have masters.
Masters.
You're one of them.
James is a self-proclaimed master.
Great animations, yeah. This is 100% on relax's end.
Yeah.
They're
But it's like
insanely
most
talented.
is, we throw ideas at them and they do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they agree, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, they.
Hump on a shark with quick go. Rolling by.
Love it. Love that good old hump on a shark.
Yeah.
But when you get the persistent collector, it tends to be a pretty good feature.
Eagle, it's a placeholder. It's not a final thing. The congratulations you won on free spins. It is just an asset. It's a placeholder asset. So you can see, like, as we get further and further along in progression on the left,
Yeah.
even the small coins add up quite quickly. And now any gold coin we get is going to be 50 or higher.
And also that it cascades. That it quite often comes new coins. So the persistent will. Oh no! I'm gonna have to check the printing. Oh, Merman. I don't know about.
I'm also thinking it would be quite fun to make the reveal of the coins when they get this high of a level a lot slower. So there's like some tension. You know what I mean? Like when a coin lands, it reveals, or maybe a little scroll type thing.
Tease.
Yeah, little tease. Because
right,
when a gold can be up to 1000x, you want that tease, right? Now 2500x.
Any gold coin.
Any gold coin.
That's nothing good. If you've got a lower value coin, maybe like
40x
and then upgrades.
40x on the shitcoin and 15x more.
A gold. You just, at this point, you're just screaming gold. That's all
you want gold. Minimum
full
100,
gold.
maximum 2500. And now I want to see the printing animation. Epic win, and then come on, printing. Is that Hamper, bro? Is that Hamper on a week?
Imagine it goes to printing, it's just Hampus's face. Oh, it's the shark riding the lion. I actually hadn't seen that. That's cool.
Yeah. That's
Oh, I kinda the chest should not reset every spin.
Well, then the issue is that it becomes a little confusing because you think you're collecting that amount every spin.
But guys, exclamation mark games and add your feedback. We appreciate it, and that's why. So this is probably 4 months away.
Yeah.
From going live, so you get to see it super early, just so that you can come in and suggest mostly Easter eggs, I'd say, but also suggestions as always.
Yeah. Easter eggs or animation or timing changes, things that don't have impact on map. Those are all things we can change at this point.
Yeah.
And they make a huge difference in the way a slot plays. A huge difference.
That's not bad. 6. Oh, wait, we got more spins.
Oh yeah, every 10 that you get, it gives you 1 more spins, but it doesn't count, which we need to fix.
Yeah, I was worried that it didn't. So this is not animation, but yeah, 7 alright.
And then we have 1 left,
not
which bad. I don't
so
know
that
which one's my favorite.
That one is new or completely new, nothing we've done before. Yeah. Mystery, obviously.
Ooh. This is no cheat.
No, this is no cheat. And it misses. Mother trucker.
Nice.
Alright. We pretend that didn't
just
happen.
Go bonus by it.
Yeah. And then this one is quite interesting.
Yeah.
So now it's both now not cheated to have a good.
This is, I think, the easiest one to understand. You have semi-permanent wilds that go down in counter by 1 every time they're in a win.
Yeah.
And then you also have a very rare chance to get a multiplier wild of 2, 3, or 5x.
Yeah.
So the idea is you collect a bunch of wilds, and at the end you land multipliers, and then right to the bank.
We need an ankle somewhere. Mange Molsta, post it on exclamation mark games. So the volatility is high, I would say, depending on which bonus you pick. It
Lower,
can be...
but lower than Beast Mode, 100%. Purposefully.
It's...
No, but
yeah,
you know
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
The median for all 3 of the bonuses.
Not yeah. It is.
It's not supposed to be as brutal. The bonus buys are still very brutal, but the base game we very purposefully.
Yeah, the base game is a bit more forgiving.
Yeah, so there
but
you
it
can
can
see
still
a 3x.
pay the same.
Yeah, Linda, the bonus buy is gonna be 100x.
100x, yes. 100x, no gamble.
Yeah.
100x, no gamble.
Remove the gamble because it is especially. I would like it. Maybe sometimes it's like Hip Hop have done it very well, but also that's very expensive. So if you get it naturally, you get free gamble, whilst if you buy it, you can gamble. At least get a ding ding for when you hit the bonus. That'd be nice.
I think it would be fun if you click the bell, it does ding ding ding.
Especially here.
Yeah, you click the bell, it goes ding ding
That
ding.
has to
It
be a
goes
ding
ding,
ding.
yeah.
And then even in the going into the animation where the bell comes up, there should be the ding ding there as well, because it just ties into all of what you got.
We should just have us do it. Say,
So
ding ding.
That's a ding ding. So what you want here is to build up wilds on the right hand side, and then eventually the stack on the left hand side, and then hope for it to go bonkers. Can we see max win? They haven't implemented that, right?
If we get really lucky. Sure you can.
Oh, do they have that?
If you get lucky enough, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No, you can't trigger it.
We can't cheat it.
No.
We
No,
should
but
do
I mean,
that.
there's a few things we should add. There's a few things we're purposefully not showing you today
So
about the game.
There's a few things.
So the max win you'll see in probably 2 or 3 months, and then you'll also see a few new things we're not going to show you today.
And I love Juffy. Thank you for follow.
Cheers, guys.
But we can't trigger.
You can put free spins large win, and then you should be able to choose any of the 3, and you'll get a big win.
Alright, because we had decent wins in. Actually, the mystery we didn't.
Coin we already got, so we don't need to see that one again.
No.
Ding ding.
Yeah.
Even like in the text.
But I think we might want to either get rid of or make it a one-time only thing, the animation for the bonus button.
Yeah. That's probably not be there. Kim called the slot the ship of wealth with crazy bonus buy. I think it's net gains.
Net gains. It's a play on word 3 ways, right? So
Yeah.
it's gains from beast mode, net from this game, and then
Fishing.
net gains being like net profit.
Winning.
Yeah.
Net
So
gains.
it kind of all worked. And we've also we had a few other really cool. I can share the other name we had for this.
Don't do it in case someone.
Ooh!
Oh, well, that was a good one.
No, but I mean it's already used by a different provider, but it shouldn't matter. But I won't share it. That's fine.
And fishermen use nets too. Yeah.
Yeah, and fisherman use nets too. So it's like a play on 2 words, 3 play on words.
Yeah, Dan Lewis, 15,000 X max.
Dan Lewis!
I think so.
15,000 X max win is the idea. This build might still be at a different max win, but the final build ooh, Krabby Boys.
Oh, hey, that's a nice
a big
one.
win.
That's nice.
That's a big win.
But and this stick. The nice thing with this bonus is that the wilds stick. The sucky thing is that you can actually leave the bonus when you still have wilds on the screen, which will be tilting, but... And there's Hampus. Hampus riding the lion.
Do you like how it looks?
Yeah, I like it. It's a big difference from...
I like the Zacapa is a throwback to Iron Bank. It looks like it's been lost at sea for many years. And then the jewel is actually the jewel from the Titanic. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie. That little rarely seen movie.
And where is the octopus from?
The octopus is from Relax's developers and designers.
Lord Donovan, I'm feeling way better.
1,000 leagues under the sea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's... What do you say, Hampa?
No, it's a special bet for people that can't do bonus buys. Like
yeah, so you add 20% on your bet and 70% more frequent you're gonna hit the bonus. Now I think we're...
I would say that's for countries that can't buy bonuses. Well,
yeah, but it's nice to add something to make it easier.
Base game as well. It's very nice to have there.
So I have.
So you can choose yourself. Some don't. Some like it. Some don't. I know Vebjörn doesn't like it. I kind of like it, but also we have a big Balante. Tim, you should be super proud. Come a long way from streaming, now making your own slots. Congrats, buddy. Brady G, get fortunate. This is honestly, Relax are making the games. We're just throwing ideas at them. And I think that's fun because what we do is we play slots all day, so it's fun to sit and throw ideas and actually have Relax make them happen. So it's Relax should have the kudos, not me or maybe Hampe, or Hampus.
So on the forum, !games, we have this post here, and I think someone already put some feedback here. Add a super bonus. A little bit difficult to do this late in the development.
There are things we can still do, but yeah.
So I put a little bit of lore here as well. Those who have been around long enough know that there are drawings cemented into one of the best games of all time, Dead or Alive 2 by Kim and Reggie, or that the license plate on the left of Beast Mode just happens to be the name of the Skype group chat we used during the development of Beast Mode. This time, though, we want to toss the hat to the community. Give us your most creative ideas below. You want a soundbite of Hampus or Kim, a special animation that triggers upon a specific win size, maybe some way to make the bell go ding ding. Nothing's off the table. So give us your most creative ideas for an Easter egg in the comments below and your feedback on the game. We'll take all of that, we'll give it to Relax, and we'll make a great game together. I'm so happy to show this to you guys. We've been working on it for a really long time. No.
This is it's just fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
So we could be crypto streamers right now.
What do you think, James? Totally no pressure in front of all these people.
That is it, James.
What do you
From
say?
the No Limit side, I mean, I can't comment from No Limit, I can comment from myself. Good game.
Hey,
appreciate it. A fairly good one. All right.
Back to the real gambling, someone says.
Yeah. Let's get back, and I need to pee.